Good morning. I am Greg Bonstrom, the Sleuth Realtor, and you can find me at sleuthrealtor.com. And a lot of people have been talking to me about, hey, Greg, can you create a vlog on interest rates, mortgage rates, and what's going on with them so that we know a little bit better behind the scenes. So I decided to go ahead and finally create that vlog, and I hope you enjoy. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on my screen and we'll talk about it. So the first thing we want to talk about is the NFP, or the Non-Farm Payrolls Report. And that did come in on Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And it came in hot, as I said on my blog, on my website. And it came in at 336,000 new jobs added in September. And because economists were only expecting about 180,000 to 200,000 jobs to be added, when it came in at 336,000, that showed that, nearly double. It showed that the economy has not slowed, even though the Fed's been raising interest rates like a madman. So that immediately shot mortgage rates up to almost 8%. And that's kind of the highest they've been in 20 years. So yeah, that wasn't great news. Great news for the economy. The economy's still rolling along like wildfire, but that's not showing a slowing in the economy, which is what us realtors need to see. Now the next day, on actually Tuesday, the rates were sharply lower. And the reason for this is interesting. Well, number one, the rates were up at 8%, so that's very, very high. And so that's going to probably snap back like a rubber band a little bit. But secondly, the attack on Israel from Hamas actually caused a lot of people to navigate to safe investments, which are U.S. investments, U.S. bonds, treasury bonds, things of that nature. And therefore, they went lower. And then if that's not enough, with Monday being a holiday on Columbus Day, bonds had to catch up an extra day. So now people are navigating to safer investments, and they're having to make up for that extra day. So the next thing we're looking for is the CPI, the Consumer Price Index, and that's going to come out on Friday. We're looking to have, obviously, a decrease. If you look here, the CPI in April went up 0.4%, and then the Consumer Price Index, which indicates the price of goods, obviously, and whether or not inflation is in check, it came down here in May. It was only 0.1. In June, it was 0.2. In July, it was 0.2. We were looking good. But then the CPI for August shot up to 0.6% climb. And what this tells you is, on a seasonally adjusted basis, now I'm just reading, after increasing the 0.2% in July, the Bureau of Labor Statistics reported over the last 12 months that it increased 3.7% before seasonal adjustment. The index here in August was up 0.6%. So July came up, was adjusted basically to 3.7%, and the August is at 6%. So that's a high CPI. We're hoping that that comes down and continues to make interest rates come down. Now today, once again, rates are lower, slightly lower. Again, we don't know what's going on in Israel. We do know Israel fought back and attacked the Gaza Strip, and they're basically flooding it with bombs to get everybody out of the Gaza Strip. All Hamas is basically going to be extradited from the Gaza Strip for good. But I will tell you this, the National Association of Realtors got into the mix here, and they're actually pissed like we are, and they're saying, hey, tell the Fed, stop raising interest rates, okay? It's killing the housing market. It's going to cause a recession, and that's what it says. The NAR, National Association of Realtors, and two other major housing players send a letter to Fed Chairman Jerome Powell saying further rate increases could invite a recession, okay? So, and we all know that it's teetering on that right now. So I want you to stay tuned to my vlog. I will create another one as soon as the CPI comes out, and we'll talk about it at that time. All right, have a good day. Again, sleuthrealtor.com. If you have any questions, you can reach me at gregbonstrom@kw.com. Have a great day.